So welcome students for this foundation class. What is the purpose of this foundation class? Let us understand the purpose of this foundation class. That is, once you cross 10th standard, you will be going for what is called higher secondary class, that is 11th and 12th. So there you will be deciding on the groups. Various groups are there. One is the engineering group and science group. Like that, there are many groups, commerce group, etc. are there. Once you complete that 11th and 12th, then you will be going to the college. While going to the college, you may be going for some science stream, or you may be going for some art stream, or engineering, or medicine, or agriculture, or law, or architecture. Like that, there are many options are there. All these things you will be entering there. One is based on your marks you have obtained in your board exam. In some of the states, particularly in a state like Tamil Nadu, if you want to join engineering inside Tamil Nadu, then they look at your marks. Based on the marks, they will give an entry. But there are some deemed universities or IITs or NITs, they conduct separate exam, no, called JEE. They conduct separate exam. Or some deemed universities, they have their own exam. There you have to write that entrance exam and clear it, then only you will get an admission there. Or some universities, they take 2-3 scores. They will admit through JEE, they will admit some portion of the seats through your board marks, some portion of the seats through their own entrance. So they will take one of the three or one of the two, and then they will admit you in the college. So this is the nature of admission is there. So what we thought, we will prepare you for this Neet, JEE, CUET, etc. We will prepare you for that and give some orientation towards the concepts of some of the basic things like mathematics, science, and social science. Basic concepts we will try to tell you. In the 10th standard, you don't have any exam at the end of the 10th standard for admission. So we will be going very slow. We will be learning the concepts. Like that, we thought we will give that input. Once you go to 11th standard, then your speed starts. Now, in the 10th standard, we will be traveling like a goods train. And once you go to 11th and 12th, you will be traveling like a super fast train. So, the 10th standard, we will go slow, we will learn the concepts, etc. And 11th, so when you go to 11th and 12th, it will be much easier for you to understand. Even if they go fast, it will be much easier to understand. Second, the 10th syllabus is very small compared to 11th and 12th syllabus. The 11th and 12th syllabus put together, you may think it is only twice of 10th. No, it is 6 times of the 10th. 11th and 12th put together, the syllabus which you have to study is 6 times of the syllabus which you study in the 10th standard. So that you should keep in mind. 11th and 12th is more difficult because the syllabus itself is 6 times. For example, you have one book called science in the 10th standard. Am I correct? Do you have a science book?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. In
Yes,
the
sir.
11th and 12th, you will be studying physics, chemistry, biology. 3 books you will study, and each subject you will have 2 books. So it is 6 books you will study instead of 1 book. This is 6 books for 11th standard, another 6 books for 12th standard. So 12 books you will be studying for science in the 11th and 12th standard. Here 1 book, 10th standard science is 1 book, whereas 11th and 12th put together, you will be studying 6 books. Obviously, the quantum of syllabus or the subject you are studying is much more. That is why the 11th and 12th you find it more difficult. Similarly, in mathematics, what happens was, in the 10th standard you will be studying 1 book, but in the 11th you will be studying 2 books, in 12th you will be studying 2 books. So totally it is 4 times the book you will study, syllabus you will study for writing these exams. What are these exams? These exams can be JEE, these exams can be Neet, these exams can be your CUET, or even specific exams conducted by various other universities. Different names are there. So, but these are the 3 common names, but the syllabus is same, the knowledge level is required is same. So if you prepare for any one of these, you can write many exams. I know one of our student today, I mean, who has completed 12th now, he has written already 4 entrances, and he has written 4 entrances. He wanted to, write one more, like that, because unfortunately in our Indian context there is no one exam which will cover all the courses or all the universities. It's very unfortunate. But then, well, no other go. We have to follow that. If you want to go for MBBS, NG, I mean medical, you have to write Neet. If you want to go to engineering in IITs, NITs, and triple ITs, you have to write JE. If you want to go to deemed university, you have to write their exam. If you want to go to central government universities for courses, for science courses, for courses other than medicine and engineering, then you have to write what is called CUET. That is Common University Entrance Exam. Like that, there are many are there. I am not saying you should write everything, but whatever you choose, one or two or three you will be writing, for which we are making a foundation. When you construct a building, you put foundation. Am I correct? Have you heard of this term, foundation? When you construct a building, they will dig the earth, and you go and ask the person, what are you doing? We are actually making foundation for the building. So similarly, we will be making a foundation for these exams. So we'll go slow. We will try to impart that importance of this concepts, so that any question come related to the concept in 11th and 12th in your class or in your exam, you will find it much comfortable. Here we have 4 teachers. I will be teaching mathematics. Mr. Guru Prasad, he will be teaching science, I mean physics part. And Madam Sneha, she will be teaching physics as well as biology. And Madam Premi will teach chemistry. So this is how we have compartmentalized our this thing. Sneha madam will come little late, maybe after 2-3 months, because she just delivered a baby. So Kavinaya, you know this? Sneha madam
Yes,
has
sir.
delivered a baby, so it will take another 2. But till that time, Mr. Guru Prasad will be handling the science. I am going to handle the mathematics, and of course Premi will handle chemistry. Okay, this is our plan. And here we will be looking at only the concept. We will not be looking at what is the past question paper questions, etc. That we will not do here. What is the 2024 question paper? What is that kind of thing will not be there. We will be dealing only the concepts and the of the various chapters. Is it okay for you, children?
Yes,
Are
yes,
you
sir.
with me? Are
Yes,
you able to
sir.
understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, this is what our plan. You should know what
Sir.
is the plan of this. This is meant for 10th standard students. But if there are 1 or 2 people from 9th, no problem. 9th standard also can sit. They may understand, they may not understand. But it may be useful to some extent. Okay. So 9th and 10th, they can come to this class. And then one more thing I wanted to tell all of you. You know, we conduct classes for NEET and JE for 11th and 12th students. And I don't know whether you know this, we used to combine the class for 11th and 12th in one class, and we used to do. But this year onwards, we are going to separate class for 11th, separate class for 12th. We are going to have. It means the people who are in 12th standard now, they will be writing NEET JE in 2026. People in the 11th standard, they will be writing NEET JE in 2027. If the people who are in 10th standard now, you will be writing NEET, JE, CUET, etc. in 2028. Right? So we are actually adding one more class for 11th standard. All the 4 subjects will be taken for 11th standard: physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology. For 12th also, we will be covering physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology. For 10th, that is for foundation class, we will be covering mathematics, we will be covering science, little bit of social science, and little bit of mental ability also, because that CUET requires mental ability portion too. So that is in a nutshell about our plan. All of you are able to understand my language. Is there any difficulty in understanding my language?
No, sir.
No, because sometimes
No, sir.
we South Indians have our own accent. Sachin Patil, are you able to understand my English?
Yes, sir.
Aditi Deshmukh, are you able to understand my English?
Yes, sir.
Because these are something very important. We have to sort it out in the very beginning itself. Later on, when we are halfway through, we should not talk about, sir, whatever you are saying, we are not able to understand. That kind of thing should not be there. Not much of question answers. We will be going through the theory part of it. Okay. So I'm going to share a screen now. 1 minute. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this screen says foundation class for 10th standard. Class dated. So today we are going to talk about a chapter called progressions. This is one of the easiest chapters, and it is there in 10th standard in state board syllabus. I think in CBSE also it is there in 10th standard. I think you may not have studied.
No, sir.
No problem. No problem. Even if you have not studied, no problem. It is that easier. You know number series. You know what we mean by number series?
Sir, continuous numbers.
Yeah. Say for example, one number is like this. One series is like this. So what will be the next number? Number series 2, 5, 8, 11. And what may be the next number?
40.
14.
14,
What
sir.
may be the
14,
next number after 14?
14.
17, sir.
17. So suppose
70.
Okay, like this. So you can call this 2 as first term, this 5 as second term, 8 as third term, fourth term is 11, fifth term is 14. Suppose I want to know 100th term. Suppose I want to know 100th term. How will I do it? This is what is it is called arithmetic progression. We are going to deal with like this. I mean, how to find the 100th term, or how to find sum of the all numbers up to 100th term, or how to find sum up to 50th term. Like this, all these things we are going to study. Understood? So this arithmetic progression is nothing but our number series. Okay, now the 2 is called, the first 2 is called first term. It is called first term. 5 is called second term. 8 is third term, like that. And the difference between the first term, second term and first term is how much? The difference between the
3.
3, sir.
3.
the difference between
Three, sir.
the difference between fifth term and sixth term. The
3,
difference
sir.
again 3. So if that is called,
3.
so 3 is called as common difference, because the difference is same between the terms. Suppose somebody asks, what is the difference between 99th term and 100th term? What is the answer?
3, sir.
3.
3.
That's all. So, okay, now in general we will be writing like this. First term is A. Second term is A plus D. First A is the first term. The D is the common difference. So third term will be what? A plus
A plus 2D, sir.
2D. Then A plus 3D.
3D. 3D.
A plus 4D.
4D.
When my teacher taught this to me, I think it was in 12th standard or in the college or something. Podi, he said Podi. You know what we mean by Podi in Tamil? You will understand, no? All other than Sachin Patil and Aditi Deshmukh, you may be understanding what is meant by Podi. Hello?
No, sir.
Podi, you don't know in
Yes,
Tamil.
sir.
What do you mean by Podi? Podi means it's a slang to tell a girl you get lost. If you want to tell a girl get lost, particularly a girl get lost, what do you say? In Tamil we call Podi. Do we say that or not?
Yes, sir.
So my teacher taught me A plus 4D, A plus 5D, like that, Podi, like that you will say. I still remember. See, he taught this. I don't remember what exactly he taught, so many things, but I remembered that Podi. Okay, what do you call? Sachin, in a slang in Hindi, Sala. You say Sala, no?
Yes, sir.
For a girl, what do you say? Sali.
No, sir.
Sala only.
Yes.
Yeah, in Hindi it is called Sala. Sala means Poda or Podi. No, both no, for male gender, female gender, we say Sala. Sala means casually we say, I mean, get lost, something like that. You know, that kind of thing. So that in Tamil it's called podi. I still remember. See, he taught so many things, but I remember only this podi. So a plus a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, a plus 4d. So a plus 4d is which term? Which term is a plus 4d? Is it the second term or third term? What is the term?
Fifth term.
Fifth term. So fifth term is a plus 4d. So if I have to write generally nth term is what? Equal to a plus n minus 1d. Am I correct? Fifth n minus 1. Are you able to understand? See, fifth term, we are writing a plus 4d. 4 is nothing but 5 minus 1. So, similarly, when we say nth term, so for example, I ask straight away to Kavinaya, 98th term, you tell me what is that 98th term? A plus 98th term is how much? A plus
90, 70.
90, 70, that's all. 98th term is 97D. Suppose I ask somebody, what is the 50th term?
A plus 49D, sir.
What is 51st term?
A plus
A
50D.
plus 50. A plus
A plus 50D. So what is the difference between the 51st term and 50th term? Difference
3.
between 51st term and 50th term, 50th term is how much? A plus 50D minus A minus of A plus, that is A plus 50D minus of A plus 49D. So find out how much it is.